Today I've got a very special treat for you guys. I actually have a BlackBerry Cove 9330 to show you. It's just a phone my dad picked up from his workplace. They have quite a few older BlackBerries. So we'll go ahead and take a little bit of a look around the 9330. This is a CDMA smartphone. This one is running on the Verizon network. Basically, the 9330 is a slight upgrade to the 8500 series of BlackBerry Curve. It adds 3G capabilities as well as upgradability to OS 6 and just a few other upgrades. As far as appearance goes, there are two main differences. The slightly darked out chrome finish around here is different from the 8500's just shiny black finish, and also the battery door is kind of a matte, slightly rubberized texture, whereas the 8500 series has more of a checkerboard effect, like you might see here on the back of this BlackBerry Bold, except a little bit larger pattern there, but basically the same. Also, I believe the 8500 series has small, clear plastic frets here that do illuminate in the kind of white color, but they have been removed for the 9300 series. So we'll quickly compare it to my BlackBerry Bold. You can see it's about the same size, but slightly smaller, and about the same thickness. It has the chiclet-style keyboard where each key is individual, whereas this one has kind of a mushier feeling to it, a lot quieter, and all the keys are touching one another, so you can see a little bit different there. Also, the buttons on this one are kind of, these four buttons here are kind of separated, and in here it's just part of the screen surround. On the top of the device you have buttons for your music, next and previous tracks here, also play and pause, and hold this down for the screen lock. Headset jack, USB input, convenience key. On this side we have another convenience key, as well as the volume toggles. You have your LED notification indicator right there. You can see the backlit keyboard and the dark chrome surround. It does feel lighter and not quite as substantial as the Bold. You can see the differences there on the back. If we open it up, you have the battery here. I'm not sure about the specs about it. We've also got a small micro SD slot in there. Since this is a CDMA device, there is no SIM card, as it is not a world phone. If we unlock the device, you can see it is a much older version of the BlackBerry operating system. It does run OS 5. These are upgradable to OS 6, but I would highly not recommend that, as the Bold, which has a better processor and more memory, is kind of slow and buggy with OS 6, so I can imagine it would probably be kind of a disaster on this phone. But we will go ahead and check out what version of OS 5 it has. It is OS 5.0.0.857. So you can see, if you're familiar with BlackBerry, you can certainly see the differences there. You've got your sound profiles up here, and you can edit and erase those. Just the clock and date, as well as the signal meter and battery life indicator. And right here we have notifications for new messages, text messages, updates for certain applications. So if we go into the application list here, you can see you have all your applications there, and you can move the icons around. You can also create folders and edit folders. You can see the menu style is somewhat outdated looking, especially compared to the newer operating systems. Go ahead and go into the where is the notepad? If we can find the notepad, there it is. No, add memo. So you can see it works really well. But you can also hear it's kind of noisy, especially in comparison to the BlackBerry Bold keyboard. You can check out my video on that. Camera. see there's some zoom there, and it's fairly quick to launch the camera. Also, the convenience key on the right side is currently set to activate the camera. Go into media here. You got some music. This probably came preloaded on the phone. If we go into video camera, you can see it launches up a little bit slower than the camera. I can't record a video, there's no memory card in this device. So that was just taking a quick look here at the BlackBerry at the BlackBerry Curve 9330. Basically builds upon the BlackBerry Curve 8500 series and adds 3G, can be upgraded to OS 6, and just a couple other appearance enhancements.